I'm going to give a bit of an update on my channel. I notice I've been, struggling a bit with the views and stuff. And I don't want to be scattered with my topics. My main purpose is for men's advice. If ladies can use the advice as well, fantastic. As I said before, I don't claim to know a lot about women. From the perspective that, you can never put yourself in the other gender's shoes. No matter how much you may have dated, you might have opposite sex friends, you might have dated a lot of women or a lot of men. It still doesn't make you an expert, right? Because men and women were wired quite differently. We think differently, but that's not my purpose here tonight. My purpose is to discuss what I want this channel to be about, is about helping men, helping women if I can, but primarily aimed at men over the age of 35 to 40 and up, because I'm not a young man, I'm not old either, but I'm not a guy in his 20s and his teens or even early 30s. So I can kind of talk to what it's like to be at that age and what you need to look for. So I guess I can help that, but primarily I'm kind of aiming in that late 30s and 40 and up type of range, right? Men that have already been through relationships, through breakups, through hardships, men that are, need direction as to where their life is heading and where you want your life to go. This is primarily from experience. I read a lot of books as well, and I also like to check other podcasts for content to get a good idea of what to speak to, what to speak of. So, as well, kind of spirituality, right? I believe that faith is very important. Now, faith is always a misconception. People have a misconceived idea that as soon as you mention the word faith, it means church, that it means religion. That's one type of faith, right? You have religious faith, you have spiritual faith, you have universal faith. I mean, faith is just a word which means trusting in the unknown, believing in the unknown future. That's essentially what faith is asking you to do. Have faith means believe in yourself and believe in your future, believe in what's coming for you. But obviously, that belief has to be centered in the fact that you know within your heart that you're doing the right things, that you're doing the right stuff, that you are working on yourself in order to become a better person, a better man, better woman, in female's case, whatever the case might be, right? So my aim is to talk about how belief in yourself and centering and grounding yourself is going to attract love to your life eventually, right? I mean, we want to get better at life. We want to, get better at our job, be appreciated at our job, be appreciated in our lives, and also be successful to an extent, right? Everybody has different levels of success, right? To some people, success is being independent, being able to provide for themselves. For some people, success means that you're well off financially, that you have financial freedom. Like there's different levels of success. To some people, success is a stable relationship, right? And that's what I want to talk about. How to attain success in a relationship, right? How to attract your partner, in life, the right person, right? How to not attract the wrong person, but attract the right person. So I believe that God, the universe, however you want to view it, that's why I was mentioning the word faith, right? You have to have faith. You have to believe in something bigger than yourself, in something more than just yourself. Because having faith, whether it's God, whether it's religious, whether it's spiritual faith, whether it's faith in yourself, or just the capacity to believe in the unknown, because you have the belief in yourself that you know that you can achieve stuff, you can move forward through life. I believe that will take you a long ways to peace of mind, right? Now, I believe that there is somebody out there for all of us, right? I really do believe this. That if you come from a place of love, you will attract something beautiful to your life. I guess it depends on what stage you're at your life. It doesn't mean you can't go out and date if you're a younger man, but be understanding that when you have a bigger belief than just yourself, something that's faith built, like a process of believing in something bigger than yourself, it'll give you guidance, it'll give you direction. A lot of us get lost in life, kind of directionless, right? Kind of like going here, there, and everywhere, not having a specific direction as to where you want to go. You want money, you don't know how to make it. You want a relationship, and you go on dating sites, talk to multiple people, and you don't know what you want, right? So when you come from a place of heart and mind, when your heart and your mind are one, you're going to get more clarity. You're looking at something from a more spiritual perspective, right? I don't like to use the word religion because that word scares some people, and some people are quite happy with religion because that's their belief, right? I'm not here to tell you what to believe in. That's up to you. All I'm asking you to have faith in something. It'll give you guidance. And as we said before, whether that's God, Jesus, religion, multiple religions out there, faith, spirituality, belief in yourself, belief in the universe. I'm very big in belief in the universe, that there is a greater being or a greater source out there. Some people call it source. And it helps you, right? When you have that belief, it does help you, and it guides you. Believe me, I know that it sounds corny and a lot of people don't believe it, but I've met enough people in my lifetime who have found religion or have found faith, and you would not believe how much more clarity and direction in life it gives them, right? So find something at your own pace. I'm not going to push you in any direction. That's not my job. I'm not here to like tell people what to believe in, or to go to church, or follow this religion. No. Just find something that makes you comfortable, where you will be able to have a belief in something. You'll have faith, and that'll give you clarity, and it'll give you a peace of mind and a more focused direction, right? Once you find that faith, you'll find that you'll be able to think more clearly in order to achieve goals, in order to achieve what you want out of life, right? And I believe that relationships are important in our lives, right? We're not meant to go through life alone. I'm not saying that you need somebody or it's going to be desperate, all hands on board, I got to find somebody now. Because no, when you are forcing the issue, anytime, guys, that we try to control a situation, we try to control the outcome, we manipulate the outcome, right? By going on multiple websites to meet women, or, and any time that you're not coming from a place of sincerity, because if you want the one, if you want true love, if you want that relationship that's going to stabilize your life, remember though, you don't need somebody to come in and make you happy. You have to be whole yourself. You have to be able to be at peace with yourself in order to attract the right person, right? Nobody's going to come into your life to fix your problems. Nor are you going to go into their lives and fix their problems. That's not what it's about. It's about complementing each other and completing you in a perspective of completing that relationship. The two people, not as one because you're still individuals, but that together you form and create something beautiful, right? Something strong. So when you have faith and you can believe in something bigger than yourself, and you're at peace and you have clarity and direction, you are not going to be going around multiple websites, multiple dates, bouncing from date to date to date, or relationship to relationship like some people do, because really that's a vicious cycle and a vicious circle of just chasing your own tail. And then you wonder, well, why can't I meet the wrong person? Do you even know what the right person is, right? Do you even know what the right person is? When you come from love, from a perspective of inner love, self-love, but also love of what you can offer somebody and what somebody's going to bring to your life, that's when you'll be more guided towards the right person, towards a beautiful, balanced relationship based on love and based on respect, and not just on attraction and on sex, or like she's hot, she's this. When you have that clarity, you take those goggles off and you see clearly. You see people for who they are. You see their value, right? Not just the physical beauty, but the inner beauty of that person and the soul of that person, and what they stand for and what they can mean to your life, right? So tonight it was just about believing in something, having that faith. That faith will give you clarity in every aspect of your life. It's not easy. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's easy. Oh yeah, just believe in something. No. It takes time. It takes time to believe in something bigger than just yourself and your ego. And once you develop that faith and you start practicing that belief, it'll be easier to attract somebody into your life, because you'll know what you're looking for. You'll know what you are after in a relationship, in a partner in life, right? And it's not going to just be beauty. It's not just going to be money or what can they do for me. It's not about that. It's what can we accomplish together? What do we both bring to the relationship together that makes us stronger and makes us, something worthwhile going forward? We're creating something beautiful, right? So that was my topic for tonight. I will touch a little base on more, spiritual based things in life or relationships, how to attract the right partner, what you're looking for, where you'll be able to see that, oh yeah, she's really beautiful or he's really attractive. But once you see through that, veneer, like that, just that outer layer, that physicality of somebody, and you can see deep inside of them, it doesn't mean they're bad people, but not what you're looking for, right? Because we all carry baggage with us. We all have things that we need to change and grow, and a lot of people have a hard time changing and letting go of bad habits. And I like to call it serial dating. I always call it serial dating. People that date and date and date, and they get nowhere. They still just run into a wall and encounter failure, because what they don't see is that they are dating the same kind of person over and over and over again, and they're not understanding that until you get that clarity, that inner peace and love, and you're looking at something from a perspective of love and not need and necessity and scarcity, that's when you will attract something beautiful to your life, and something where it's going to be balanced, right? Mutual respect, mutual attraction. Anyways, guys, have a good night. I hope you like this. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, give me a message, let me know what you think. Okay, thank you.